with our fine homes and our fine cars and our prominent positions in life. You are nothing but a nigger, and if you get out of your place, I will have to put you back in your place.
Now, I wanted y'all to hear that. I'm going to play the whole clip entirely. But a lot of our people fail to realize that there are people out there that look at us as niggers. Now, some of you have been following me for a very long time. Some of you just discovered my channels within the last few months, or maybe the last day or so. But I do these things or put these videos out to show our people that we're under attack. And there's things that we got to do within our community to get our shit in order. But people don't want us to do that. People don't even want us talking to each other. A lot of my videos are directed towards our people, pointing out the shit that's going on in our communities, whether we do it or somebody outside do it. But I'm going to play this clip, and this is a clip from the old Arsenio Hall show, okay? And this is the show that got his show taken off the air. And Arsenio created men right since. And I know he says he wanted to take a break, and maybe he did, but we know, those of us who watch the show and remember what happened during that time. Whoopi Goldberg, Siskel and Ebert, and so many other Hollywood that was on that show kissing Arsenio ass when he was popular, turned back on him. Because he had to show him and show respect to one of our elders. And he even speak about one of these about the murder of Malcolm X. And I don't know if it's on this one or on another part of these videos. I'm going to put this up because I'm telling y'all, we need to know our history. We need to know what's being said and what's not being said. You've heard me mention in a few videos. I even did a video on my other channel about Michael Jackson, about how they systematically destroyed this man. So this is this clip pertains. But I had to start out that clip with you nothing but a nigger, because that's how they see you. Young or old, straight or gay, light or dark, rich or poor. So here we go.
I thought about you and this evening, early yesterday evening, because a member of the Martin cast, most of you know him from Saturday Night Live, Garrett Morris, was shot by a black man. And I've heard you, everybody talks about how you beat up on the white man, but you beat up on us more than you beat up on anybody. You know, you put us in check as often as you possibly can and tell us when we're acting like animals. And people love those quotes. What do we do about black on black crime? To rebuke a person, to admonish or to correct a person, does not mean hate. When someone will correct you, that is the greatest sign of their love for you. The scripture says, he whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth much. These are our people. We cannot escape being identified with our own people. No matter how high you rise in the entertainment field, you cannot escape being identified with the least little brother in the hood. Michael Jackson is the greatest pop artist that the world has ever seen, and he is the most popular human being in the world. But Michael was treated like a slave on a plantation because of a charge that has yet to lead to a criminal charge. But here's a human being that had to be made to strip, forced in a judge's search order, that if he didn't strip, they had the right to be violent with him and force him to reveal his nakedness, that they may take pictures of him in that manner. That to me says that no matter how big Michael is, to those who look at us with our money, with our Mercedes-Benz, with our fine homes and our fine cars and our prominent positions in life, you're nothing but a nigger. And if you get out of your place, I will have to put you back in your place. Michael Jackson is an extremely wealthy man, but he's an extremely sensitive human being. And if you watch Michael, you can know that the essence of God is in that man. For if God's spirit was not in Michael, Michael could not touch the hearts of so many millions of people, black, brown, red, yellow, and white, all over the earth. That man has God in him. I can't argue whether he's guilty or not. I don't know that. But I know that the man is being mistreated, and I asked myself, why? Why would tabloid television pay thousands of dollars to people to come on television to say what they say about Michael? Why would they threaten you with the loss of your show? This is what they think, that we are slaves to wealth, to power, to position over principle. And some of us are. But I believe that Michael is becoming politically mature. And Michael wants to use his political maturity along with his wealth to aid his people. And because there are those in high places that may fear the direction that Michael is going, let's strip him of his wealth, strip him of his fame, make him an outcast, then throw him in the laps of his people again. And so, my brother, I appeal to all of our people. Don't be afraid. Challenge your fear and stand up like men and women. For it is not white people that are your worst enemies. It is ignorance and the fear of what they will do that is our worst enemy. So when you challenge fear, as Arsenio has done tonight, he has earned even the respect of those who disagreed with him, because he's not just an entertainer, he's a man. He's a man with principle.
Be right back. I thought of
I don't think there's anything I really can add to that one.